supports are simple. Our second type will be if end supports are simple, then how to analyze the beam, that we will discuss. But before going for the second type, we will have the small quiz on the concept what we have studied up till now. So we have conducted 3 sessions or 3 lectures on the moment distribution method, and mostly we have discussed about the concept. So first we have discussed about the stiffness factor. Okay, that is I by L, relative stiffness, that concept we have discussed. Then we have discussed about the carryover factor. Okay, and the third important concept that we have discussed about the distribution factor. Now based on this concept, so some questions are asked in competitive examination. So we will go through 2 MCQs, and what are the MCQs I am discussing in the online session. Same MCQs will be there in your unit test. Okay, so those MCQs I am discussing in the online session, same MCQs will be reflected in your unit test. Now for these 2 MCQs, so you have to solve these MCQs and you have to tell me the correct option. So these MCQs having the 4 different options, and this is asked in the MPSC examination. Okay, so be ready with pen, notebook and calci. And for each MCQ, the time will be 5 minutes. So actually that MCQ hardly required 1 minute, but initially I will allow the time for each MCQ as of 5 minutes. So you have to tell me the answer within 5 minutes. So we'll start in 1 or 2 minutes. We'll wait for some time. So meanwhile, if you are having any doubt, you can ask. आतापर्यंत जे कॉन्सेप्ट झालेले आहेत त्यामध्ये जर डाऊट असेल, you can ask. So I am trying to upload all my sessions on the YouTube, but due to the duration constraint, it is no, I am unable to upload. तर ठीक आहे, पार्ट मध्ये डिवाइड करून ते अपलोड करेल. मीन्स ऑल द सेशन्स फ्रॉम युनिट नंबर 1, युनिट नंबर 2, all the sessions will be made available on YouTube, but it will take some time. कारण प्रत्येक लेक्चरला 2 पार्ट मध्ये ते कट करून अपलोड करावं लागेल. Okay, we will start with first MCQ and you have to answer it. Okay, and also timer is there, 5 minutes timer is there. Pen, paper and calci. So first MCQ that is asked in examination for 2 marks. Okay, and your time starts now. So 2-span continuous beam ABC shown in figure, distribution factors at a joint B are option A 0.4, 0.6, option B or option 2 0.6, 0.4, option third 0.5, 0.5, option 4 0.55 and 0.45. Yes, try it. So you have to tell the correct option of this MCQ. Yes, anyone?
3.
Very good. The answer is third option. Correct. So almost 2 minutes taken. Very good. So the answer is 0.5. Answer is 3. Correct. Very good. Means such type of question, conceptual questions will be there in your competitive examination. Now here, so what you have to find out, you have to find out the distribution factor for joint B. So of course at a joint B there are two members connected, BA and BC. Okay, so for BA member, first member BA, far end A is fixed. So we know that if the far end is fixed, relative stiffness is given by I by L. That is our concept. But here for this BA member, the cross section I, it is not a unity, it is 3I. So that's why it will be 3I divided by L. L is what? Span of BA, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2, that will be 6. So 3 by 6, that will be 0.5I. This is the relative stiffness, that is the K. And similarly for BC also, far end C is fixed. So for BC member, relative stiffness K, it is again given by I by L. But for BC member, so again the cross section is twice, not a I, that will be twice of I divided by L. What is L? 4 meter. So 2 by 4, again that will be 0.5 UI. Now summation here, summation K at a joint B, it will be 0.5 plus 0.5, that will be 1. So ultimately 0.5 by 1, it is 0.5, and 0.5 by 1, it is 0.5. So the answer is third option, 0.5. And again, summation of distribution factor at a joint B is 1. So in all the options, the summation is 1 they have given. So the correct answer is option third. Okay. So hardly 2 minutes required for the answer. Now next. Yes. Now solve this. The distribution factor for members OA, OB, OCR. OA, OB, and OC. There are three members connected here now. Yes. Solve this. So again, for all the options, summation is 1. Summation is 1 for the distribution factor for all the options. Option 1, 2, 3, 4. So which one is the correct option? Yes.
D.
D.
Fourth option.
Yes, fourth option is the correct option. 4 is the answer. Now here at a joint O, there are three members are connected. आतापर्यंत आपण दोनच मेंबरचा बघितलेले आहे. So what is the concept? So at a joint, at least two members should be connected. Minimum two, maximum there will be n numbers. So here there are three members are connected. OA, far end is A, and that is fixed. Okay. So the relative stiffness is given by I by L, but for OA member, cross section is twice. So that's why twice of I divided by L is 4. So again, this will be 2 by 4, 0.5 I. It will be 0.5 UI. Then for OB also, here far end B is fixed. So that's why I by L, but here I is 1.5 U. 1.5 UI divided by L is also 4. So that will be 0.375 UI. So these are the relative stiffness. For OC, the far end is simple. The far end is simple here. End आहे आणि simple आहे. So the relative stiffness is given by 3 by 4 I by L. Okay. Here I is just unity. So that's why I by L. L is 6. So if we solve this, so what we get? K 0.125 UI. Now these are the relative stiffness: 0.5 UI, 0.375 UI, and 0.125 UI. If we make the summation of this, so the summation K, it will be I, 1I. Okay, means the distribution factor of A is given by 0.5 UI divided by I will be cancelled, and the distribution factor of OA, it will be 0.5 U. Similarly for OB, it will be 0.375 U, and that of OC, it will be 0.125 U. So the correct answer is option number 4. Okay. So these are the MCQs asked in various examination for 2 marks, and for examination for incorrect answer there will be negative marking of 1/4. In some examination 1/4, in GATE examination it will be 1/3, like that. Okay. Now back to our syllabus. Now we will discuss the second type. We will discuss the second type, and that type is continuous beam with end support simple. So first जो प्रॉब्लेम आपण घेतला होता त्याला काय केलं मी, सो फिक्स्ड एंड support C I have replaced with roller support. I have removed that fixed support and I have replaced that fixed with roller, or we can say simple. Now whenever the end support is simple, whenever the end support is simple, what is your first observation? End support असेल आणि simple असेल, तर फर्स्ट पॉइंट काय असेल लक्षात ठेवायचं आपल्याला? Support C is simple. What about the final moment at C?
0.
0. Very good. End support जर simple असेल तर final moment पाहिजे 0. So in this particular case, our MCB movement should be 0. MCB movement म्हणजे काय असेल तुमची final end movement for support C. So MCB should be 0. That is our understanding. Okay. Practically, if the end support is simple, so movement should be 0. But as per our concept of the movement distribution method, so what we are basically doing or dealing with, initially we are making the summation of fixed end movement. We are making the summation of fixed end movement. Okay. Now here for CB member, so what we are interested in mostly for CB member, here M bar CB is not equal to 0. What is M bar CB? That is the fixed end moment due to the loading condition. But here the final moment should be 0. Final moment should be 0. This is very, very important point. Okay. So due to this central point load on BC span or BC member, so there will be definitely fixed end moment will be generated. Fixed end moment will be generated that is not equal to 0. But the final moment should be 0. MCB, this has to be 0. This must be 0. Now, what we have to do is, so somehow we have to make this fixed end moment M bar CB, which is not equal to 0. We have to make this moment as a 0. We have to make this moment as a 0. M bar CB we have to make as a 0. Now how to make as a 0? Suppose here due to this loading condition, suppose M bar CB is plus 25U. Suppose we will assume M bar CB is plus 25U. Now when this plus 25 will be 0, M bar CB due to the loading condition, fixed end moment will be suppose plus 25. Now we have to make this plus 25U as a 0. Now when this moment will be 0, when we add minus 25U in it. When we add minus 25U in it, then moment will be 0. So this is the point we have to consider. Means we have to make fixed end moment of end span as a 0. What we have to do? We have to make the adjustment or the correction. And for which member we have to make the correction? For the end span. Okay. Means for M bar CB, not for M bar BC. Because MCB, it is the final end moment of support C. So that's why M bar CB we have to make as a 0. हाऊ टू मेक द झिरो, एम बार सी बी ची जी मुवमेंट असेल त्याची अपोजिट मुवमेंट त्यात ऍड करा, and half of the movement you have to transfer to the adjacent member. Means m bar cb, suppose plus 25 movement is there, add minus 25 in it, and half of that minus 25 we have to consider for mbc member. So that is the adjustment we have to do. So when we are going to solve the problem, then you will come to know exactly how we have to do it. But here remember, for the final end span, for the end span, make fixed end movement as a zero. That is the first point we have to consider, because initially what we are dealing with, we are dealing with the summation of fixed end movement. But as support C is the end support and that is simple, so m bar CB should be zero. M bar CB should be zero, means make fixed end movement of end span as a zero by adding the opposite movement in it. Okay, that is the simple concept you have to remember, and this type is very simple, and number of cycles required for the calculations are also less as compared to the type number 1. So directly we will take the same numerical. Okay, analyze the beam shown in figure using MDM, draw superimposed BMD, EI will be constant. Now step number 1 that we know, get the fixed end moment. So as per the standard loading condition, use the standard formulas for the fixed end moment and get the fixed end moment. So for AB span, loading is UDL, so that's why minus plus WL square by 12, minus plus WL square by 12. So that will be m bar AB will be minus 15 and m bar BA will be plus 15 kilonewton meter. Okay, this is for AB span. Next for BC span. So BC span again loading is symmetrical, central point load आहे, so minus plus WL by 8. आता हे फॉर्म्युले तुम्हाला माहित पाहिजे, these are the fixed end moment formulas. Okay, this you should know. Minus plus WL by 8, so minus 50 into 4 divided by 8, so this will be 25, minus 25 for BC and plus 25 for CB, equal and opposite. As the loading is symmetrical for BC span or BC member, loading कशी आहे, symmetrical आहे, so that's why both the fixed end movement will be same in magnitude but opposite in direction, minus plus. This is the step number 1. Next will be for the distribution factor. Distribution factor. Now here distribution factor. So again we have to consider the joint B, because at a joint B there are two members, BA member and BC member. Okay. So first for BA member, we know the relative stiffness of BA member, that is I by L. Why I by L? Because far end A it is fixed. Far end A is fixed. Now tell me, what is the relative stiffness for BC member? KBC.
3 by I by L.
Yes, 3 by 4 I by L. Here the support C, it is the far end and that is simple. That is simple. Simple आहे आणि end support आहे. Simple and end support is there. So that's why relative stiffness is given by 3 by 4 into I by L. Correct. 3 by 4 I by L. So this is the point we have to remember. Now prepare the table format for distribution factor. First will be joint, second will be member. So only one joint you have to consider, joint B, because this is the joint where two members are connected, BA and BC. So for BA, far end A is fixed, length is 3 of AB span. So I by L that will be 0.33I. कॅल्सी तुम्हाला 3 ला फिक्स करायचं आहे न चुकता. And for BC member, at support C, it is the end support, and that is simple. Relative stiffness is given by 3 by 4 I by L. 3 by 4 I by L. So that will be 3 by 4 I by L. So L is, for BC span, L is 4 meter. So 3 by 4 into I by 4. So that will be 0.188 I. So make the summation of these two relative stiffness. So what we get? Total relative stiffness at a joint, and that will be 0.521 I. Okay. Then find out the distribution factor for a BA member. What is the distribution factor? 0.333 divided by 0.521. II will be cancelled, and our answer for the distribution factor, it will be 0.639. 0.639 for BA member. So again, you can use the shortcut at a joint when two members are connected. If you find out the distribution factor of one member, then 1 minus this distribution factor, you will get the distribution factor of other member, provided that there are two conditions. At a joint, only two members should be there, and you have calculated the distribution factor correctly. In that case, only do 1 minus this distribution factor to get the second distribution factor, or else perform the relative stiffness of BC divided by total relative stiffness, and what we get? 0.361. So these are the distribution factor. These are the distribution factors. So again, if you make the summation of this distribution factor, that should be 1. Okay, this is the second step. Now third step, that is MDT, moment distribution table. It should be a table. Format of table should be same. There is only one change in the analysis that we are going to discuss. Okay. Now first, we have to prepare the column format: joint, member, carryover factor, distribution factor, and fixed end moment. It will be same as that of the type number 1. So as our B means ABC, our B means ABC, so joint will be A, B, and C, and the number of members associated with that particular joint will be AB for A joint, BA and BC for joint B, whereas CB for joint C. Then carryover factor. Now here the carryover will be there only from BA to AB. Carryover कुठे असेल? Under only 3 conditions carryover will be there. That will be far end fix, far end is continuous or intermediate support, or rigid joint. इथं एकच आहे. काय आहे? Support A आहे fix तुमचा. Support A is fixed. That's why BA to AB have carryover movement will be there. So that's why carryover factor BA to AB. So just you have to mark हे half नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल, because carryover it is always half. It is always half. Okay. So carryover BA to AB. Then distribution factors. So write down the distribution factor for that respective member that we have calculated from the second step. Next, fixed end movement. What is the next step? Write down the fixed end movement. Write down the fixed end movement for AB minus 15 BA plus 15 BC minus 25 and CB plus 25. So this is the same as that of the type number 1. Now here, from hence onward, there is a one correction we have to perform. Now after this fixed end movement, next step, it is for the adjustment of simply supported end. What we have to do? We have to do the adjustment for the simply supported end, and this is the adjustment. So this highlighted cell, it is the adjustment. So what we have to do? So we know that support C काय आपला simple आहे, movement तिथं काय पाहिजे? 0 पाहिजे, बरोबर आहे. But due to the loading condition, we have got the fixed end movement, and that fixed end movement is plus 25. Plus 25, it is the fixed end movement. But somehow we have to make this plus 25 movement as a 0. So how to make that plus 25 as a 0? Add minus 25 in it. Add the movement with same amount and opposite direction. So the given fixed end movement is 25. So I have added minus 25 in it. So plus 25 minus 25, this is the practical case. 0 means at support C practically movement should be 0. So that we have achieved. ठीक आहे, आता हे प्रॅक्टिकल केस झाली, आपलं अचीव झालं टार्गेट, बिकॉज सपोर्ट सी इट इज द एंड सपोर्ट आणि ते आहे सिंपल. मुवमेंट काय पाहिजे? 0 पाहिजे. सो दॅट्स वाय वी हॅव ॲडेड अपोजिट मुवमेंट. ओके. नाउ हियर So that minus 25 that we have added, and we have to transfer that half of that movement to the adjacent member. So this is the correction factor. We have to consider. काय केलं बघा, add opposite movement for the end member. Add opposite movement to the end member, which is the simple end. ठीक आहे. मग आपण अपोजिट मुवमेंट ऍड केली अँड टेक द हाफ कॅरी ओव्हर टू द ऍडजस्टंट मेंबर. एकदाच घ्यायचा हा कॅरी ओव्हर, एकदाच घ्यायचा आहे. कन्सिडर हाफ ऑफ मुवमेंट विल गो टू द ऍडजस्टंट मेंबर. सो सीबीचा ऍडजस्टंट मेंबर काय आहे, बीसी. मीन्स सो ऍडजस्टेड मुवमेंटचा हाफ आपल्याला बीसी ला ट्रान्सफर करायचं आहे. दॅट विल बी मायनस 12.5. That will be minus 12.5. Okay, so this is the adjustment we have to do. दोनच स्टेप आहेत. Add opposite movement in the fixed end movement so that final fixed end movement for that member will be 0, and transfer half movement to the adjacent member. That's it. After this correction, so what we have to do? So this is the correction. After this correction, what we have to do is work out for the final fixed end movement. Don't go for the balance step. Work out for the final fixed end movement. Now, what are the final fixed end movement? For AB, it will be as it is 15. For BA, it will be as it is plus 15. Now, for BC member, now what is the fixed end movement? Initially minus 25U, and half movement came from CB, that is minus 12.5U. So that's why for BC member ला movement काय झाली आता, minus 37.5U. So this is the movement we have got for BC member. And for CB member, plus 25U minus 25U, movement will be 0. Now we have to work out the cycles or iterations considering these are the final fixed end movement. Means we have to proceed for the calculation balance carryover movement iterations by treating these final fixed end movement. Again, so whenever we are considering the summation of movement, whenever we are taking the summation of movement, always you have to take the summation of movement from the final fixed end movement or fixed end movement. सांगा आता. After this final fixed end movement, you have to perform the cycles. आणि जेव्हा तुम्हाला फायनल मुवमेंट फाइंड आउट करायची असेल, मग समेशन ऑफ मुवमेंट कुठून घेणार तुम्ही? फायनल फिक्स्ड एंड मुवमेंट वरनं घेणार की फिक्स्ड एंड मुवमेंट वरनं घेणार? सांगा.
फायनल फिक्स्ड एंड मुवमेंट वरून घेणार.
यस, फायनल फिक्स्ड एंड मुवमेंट पासूनच मुवमेंटचं समेशन घ्यायचं आहे. हा पॉइंट लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे. So this point you have to remember. So after the initial fixed end movement, perform the adjustment for simply supported end. And once we perform the adjustment for simply supported end, work out for the final fixed end movement. And once we get the final fixed end movement, then our usual iterations. Now next will be the balance step. Now what is the balance step? Initially, make the algebraic summation of movement, fixed end movement at a joint B. ठीक आहे, हे नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल तुम्ही एक्झाम मध्ये, पण हे समजण्यासाठी आहे. सो ॲट अ बॅलन्स स्टेप नंबर 1, मेक द algebraic summation of fixed end movement. So that will be plus 15. That will be plus 15 minus 37.5. So summation is minus 22.5. Summation is minus. So balancing movement will be plus 22.5. Okay. Summation is minus 22.5, but the balancing movement will be plus. Multiply with negative sign or multiply with minus sign. Or you can directly write plus 22.5. हे नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल. This is just for your understanding. हे नाही लिहिलं तरी चालेल. These are the movements that we want in the balance step. Okay. Again, I will repeat. In case of balance step, make the summation of fixed end movement. Then multiply with -1, that is the balancing moment we have to distribute across the members with respect to the distribution factors. So positive 22.5, this is the moment we have to distribute. So how to distribute? With respect to the distribution factors. So this plus 22.5 into 0.639 distribution factor. So this is the moment for BA member. Again plus 22.5 into 0.361, that will be 8.123. So this is the moment for BC member. So this is the balance step. So this is the balancing moment we have distributed across the member BA and BC. We have distributed across the member BA and BC. The next, carryover movement. Now this carryover movement, it depends on the carryover factor. Carryover movement, it depends on the carryover factor, and carryover factor says that BA movement will go to AB with 50%. Yes. So BA to AB, that is the carryover factor. So this plus 14.378, half of this will go to AB, that will be plus 7.189. Okay. Now make the summation. Make the summation from the final fixed end moment. So what we are having? Minus 15 plus 7.189. So the summation will be minus 7.811. Okay. The next, so in this carryover movement, so for joint B, no any movement. So that's why this is the last step. No any movement. So whenever in carryover movement step, no movement present for joint B, that will be the last iteration. परत त्याची balance step perform करायची गरज नाही. Initially movement was 22.5, so that movement we have distributed, and the summation will be 0. No balancing movement is present. So that's why make the summation of movement. Now this is the case where we have to make the summation for final movement after the carryover movement, after the carryover movement itself, because only one cycle is sufficient. Now, so this summation, it will be minus 7.811 kilonewton meter. Next for BA, 15 plus 15 plus 14.378. So that will be plus 29.378. And similarly for BC, minus 37.5 plus 8.123. That will be minus 29.378. Now this is equal and opposite. Equal and opposite movement, hence okay, and CB it will be 0 as it is the end support and simple. Now if you see the joint B, if you see the joint B, initially these are the movements, not equal and opposite. These are the movement 15 and minus 37.5, which are not equal and opposite, not equal and opposite. But after this first iteration, what we have got? For BA and BC, we have got equal and opposite movement. Okay. So these are the final movement. AB, BA, BC, and CB is 0. Next will be superimposed BMD. And what point you have to remember here? Star point or note point, as C end is simple, final movement should be 0. So make fixed end movement also 0. That is the point we have to remember in this type 2. So next it is for the superimposed BMD, same procedure. Draw the reference line, mark the span, draw the free BMD for AB, loading is UDL, parabolic curve, maximum bending moment, WL square by 8, BC, subjected to central point load, triangle, maximum bending moment, WL by 4. So mark the support moment, AB, that is 7.811, BA, that will be 29.378, and CB will be 0. So join with straight line. So this is last step, superimposed BMD. This is the superimposed BMD. Okay. Now, so this is the problem as a homework. So try to solve this numerical as a homework. So if you are still unable to solve, then we will discuss in the next online session. Okay, I will share this PPT on your group also. Now tell me here, how many iterations we required? Whether it will be one iteration or we required number of iterations, 4 or 5 iterations. किती इटरेशन लागतील इथं? एक इटरेशन लागेल की मोर दॅन वन?
More than one.
More than one, yes, because there are two intermediate joints, joint B and joint C. So though this movement will be 0 at D, half will go to C, but this joint B and C, there will be exchange of movement, carryover will be there. Means as per our morning session, we have to repeat the number of iterations. So generally consider the 5 iterations, and for 6th balance step, make the summation of movement. 5 cycle perform करा आणि 6व्या balance step नंतर make the summation for the movement. So this is the homework numerical. Okay, I will share the PPT also. So step will be same, fixed end movement, then distribution factors. Okay, then you have to perform the movement distribution table. So there will be more number of cycles, not one. Okay, there will be 3, 4, 5 cycles. In PPT, I have given 3 iterations, but you have to perform. What is the homework? You have to perform 5 cycles of balance and carryover movement. Then after the 6th balance step, make the summation of movement. ठीक है, number of cycle कमी जास्त झाला तर आन्सर व्हॅरी होतात. After 6 balance step, take the summation of movement. PPT मध्ये कमीच आहेत, 3च cycle आहेत. You have to consider 5 balance carryover movement cycle and 6th balance step ला summation of movement find out करायचं आहे. 6th balance step, that is the homework. Okay. So I will share this PPT on your WhatsApp group. So for any doubt, you can call me or you can ask right now also. Thank you. So in next session, we will discuss about the type 3 and some quizzes also. Okay, thank you. So if you are having any doubt, you can ask right now also. Okay, thank you.